Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm in my Object 140. Drewski is back in his 430U, and we are on South Coast Standard Battle. South Coast to me is a lot like Ardennes. There's just like one side has a big campy sniping position that the other side does not, and that is going to be like, what is it, D67? So definitely have won many games on South Coast by sitting up there, and if you have good enough vision to camo, you can spot stuff coming over the 9-0, especially if you have Arty. You keep Arty safe by sitting on your sniper hill. You just keep them lit as they approach, and Arty can tag away at them. Now, the counter to that is if they come up the beach, but generally there's going to be some guys that are sitting on the A line waiting for them to come up the beach. We don't have that, however. So when we start off, I let Drewski know, you know what, I'm gonna go zero line. I know sometimes it ends in death because I don't get support, but I just wanna have fun rather than just sit there and snipe. Alright, so we got an AMX-30 over there, my shell dips. And get another shell in there. And this guy has no idea that we're shooting at him. Now he's getting wise, so he hides behind the rock so I can't shoot him. Oh wait, no, he hid behind the rock so other people couldn't shoot him, and then he drives out in the open. And now he's pretty much dead. We lose the Tiger 2. And I finished the AMX-30 off. So be careful on this ridge when you poke up. Generally there's tanks back there, and I don't think I can outspot them. There we go. When he shot, that allowed me to spot him. He must have good concealment on his 140. Anyways, I lose Drewski to artillery, and now I'm playing pretty aggressive, but I'm hoping that if they all in me, that my guys on the 9-0 line will push up and help me. That's a big if. Generally, they like to stay hidden in their little nook back there. Alright, so we have their whole team spotted coming down this little ravine here. And I don't have gun depression to Object 140. It's like the one thing that holds this tank back a little bit. So you gotta use terrain to kind of manufacture your own gun depression. So I'm going to try to use the rocks to my left to cover my side. I'm not sure what angles they have on me, so the more to the right I go here, the better I feel like I'm going to be able to cover my side. Now, I'm just auto-locking and snapping those shots in, but they are heavy tanks, and they are the side of the heavy tank, so it's a big silhouette. And it doesn't get any bigger than the Type 5 Heavy, right? So I'm going to go for an ammo rack. I know his ammo rack's right in the center underneath his turret. And I hit his track, so that shell dipped a little bit. And this is how you ace the Object 140. You just sit in one spot and you farm, because that's how I aced it last time. For my 200 subscriber video, I got to sit in the middle of the map and pretty much farm the whole red team, and that was my second 140 ace. My first one I felt like I actually had to earn it, but then what I thought was impossible, I have now aced my 140. This will be the third time. Yep, cat's out of the bag. So we're gonna go fight a 705. I know he's got crappy gun or crappy DPM. I'm just going to side scrape off this rock. My Arty's going to nail him, and now he's not sitting too comfortable. And we blow him up. So if you're in Object 140, find a spot where the Reds aren't going to return fire and farm their team. And then the next best thing to do is like find a heavy tank that's alone and just absolutely chew him up. So we kill the E75, now we're just going to get behind this STI, break his turret. My teammate tracks him, they're going to go for some assist, and I'll give it to him. Alright, so it's 11-7, I feel pretty comfortable right now. There's a chieftain behind that rock. I can't quite find him. This is my medium tank. I don't know if my medium tank even know how to pen the chieftain. I'm not sure. Alright, so we get another shot into him. He bounces off my turret. And this tank is just a great all-arounder. Like, it doesn't do anything bad, except maybe gun depression. But to be honest, like I said before, it's not that hard to manufacture your own gun depression using the terrain. It's got high DPM. If anything, if you like big alpha, you probably won't enjoy this tank. But once you get used to it, the DPM is just so fast that you can double track people, keep them in place. You can out DPM them. If it's a heavy tank, you fast enough to spin around them as long as you're shooting their track off. This tank is just so deadly. It's got decent armor that's usable. Heat shells will destroy this hull. So I suggest, if you're not sure how to pen the 140, if you have a lot of troubles bouncing off of it, just switch to your premium rounds and you shouldn't have much trouble going through the front hull. However, be careful of the tracks. They'll absorb your heat rounds, and if they're angled correctly, your APCRs are not going to go in either. So making sure that you hit that lower plate, upper plate. More so lower plate, but if you have your premium rounds, generally it's not going to be too much of a trouble. Alright, so we're just hunting down the pig. It smells like, you guys smell that? It smells like bacon. Must be getting close. Figure that scout would have spotted him. Oh, there he is. He's hiding. Doing what good pigs do. Hide in their corner. It's a T92, so we'll play with fire here. I don't care. Kill me. No, you don't even get to shoot. Pig is dead. Game is won. Let's move on to endgame stats. So we bring down the ace tanker. Get 65,000 silver. Get a high caliber top gun sniper medal. 6,700 damage, 1,800 assisted, 800 blocked, and like I said before, you want to ace your Object 140, just find a high point, farm their team. Find a Type 5 and an Object 705. That's a good start. Alright, I'll quit babbling. That's all I got for you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video.